everybody, Marvin's in a Huffing and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry about the audio for the last two videos. Something was wrong with my computer and the recording kind of messed up with the audio. And I'd like to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. So, in this video, I've done a lot of stuff since last video. You guys remember all my moonstone refineries, we got the loom. Now, I went to that shop and I went to both shops and I got all of the seeds. So I've got mallow sweet growing here, so I can do the Merlin trials. I've got a composter here, here, and here. I have the chopping thing, so every so often they will give you a random ingredient. So yeah, I've got that growing there, and there. I got Chinese chopping cabbage here, some shrivelwig here, knotgrass here, more mallow sweet, some flux stem and some venomous tentacula, some dittany, some more mallow sweet, some mandrake, which I can't grab because I'm all full. Then we come over here, we got hopping pots, which give us random potions, and then all my potion stations. And since the last episode, we have gotten beasts, because I've been going to bandit camps and rescuing beasts. So far, I believe I have 4. So, if we go over here, I've also been doing some stuff for the beasts. So, we have Damien over here. Good old Damien. We have Lytton, the Kneasel. And also, I have my pet here. This is Lytton. Hi, Lytton. She's gonna stay up here for a bit, apparently. And now she's going for my headphones. Hey, Lytton. Over here, this is a billywig thing. So I was just doing this for aesthetic for more beasts. So we got the billywigs. We got an auto feeder, and here we have a toy box. There you are, that's Archie. And where's the other one? What are you doing? There she is. And over here we have Miri. Now, if you guys watched my Lord of the Rings Golem playthrough, these two were the two names I gave to the birds. The white one being Miri, the brown one being Archie. So yeah, I thought I'd bring them over to here. And those are all the birds I've gotten. Those are all the beasts I've gotten. I've gotten Lytton, Damien, Miri, and Archie. So, let's continue what we have to do for this video. Okay, quests. In Shadow of the Estate, we can go see Sebastian and Anne, his sister. Which I did say we were going to do this episode. So yeah, let's go do that. Hello? This house is usually empty when I use the flu powder. We get Spitchwick.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something.
Hello.
Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Sure. Here you go.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
Fair enough.
And I've you to thank. Please.
Oh, Thunderbird. Thank you. Now, time to fly the rest of the way since I haven't been over here yet.
You made it.
Hey, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Undercroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Cruciatus, I'm guessing?
Wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay, let's go.
This way.
I don't understand why he's still using
Undercroft
his
used to be a lot
uniform
livelier,
when we're not in
with
school.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, let's go. Hi, Anne.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
He's not done anything. You're yelling at him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
It's no problem.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm gonna go say hi to Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's no problem.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm alright. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
Especially
It's
not
nice to meet you, by
Sebastian's.
the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yeah.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
No problem.
I wish you well.
You too. Well, time to go talk to Uncle Solomon Grundy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew.
He doesn't have to
Doesn't
apologize
know
for
when to
everything.
Stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's alright. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something. I want to believe there's something I can do.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
That's not
Perhaps
what I
the
said.
healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing. I believe in hope. Hope
With
is a
all due
good thing.
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea.
He should be
the
looking
harm
for a
it could do
cure.
if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Well, let's go talk to Seb.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of
I'll
line.
admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both
Yeah.
Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
And
Come
I'm
with
going
me.
to help
I
you.
need to show you where it happened.
Sure, let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I don't underestimate them. I just pity them. Because
All
they're
the
going to have to
debris
come
you
up
see
against
is
us.
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Hey, Linton.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Was she in slithering like you and Ominous?
Expected to dig for his rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only consistent is a dead.
Okay, we need Mandrake. Hey, what? Okay. Now I need to hit two enemies simultaneously with Petrificus Totalis. Or Totalis, sorry. Now, I've got the upgrade to do it, I just need two enemies that are next to each other. You're a little bit in the way there. Goodbye. Can't use any more big roll.
Revelio.
Okay, that's perfect. Stay together now.
The wizards will have no choice but to very weak.
Am I just?
Up for a bit of dying, are they?
Not really. Good job. There we go.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I just? You're the one with the purple shield.
For me?
Yep. Bye-bye. Thank you, don't want to get hit. Goodbye. Boom.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
And it was fun.
Revelio.
Okay, let's keep on our trail with Sebastian. Right. Hi,
The
Salo.
Royalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it
You
happened.
made your home on
We
my bed,
smelled
had
smoke
you?
in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill for no
It
reason.
sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep
I got
thinking
Billywigs.
there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps
I'm
you're
guessing
right.
it was either
The
Imperio
Royalists are
or
everywhere, but they do seem
Cruciatus.
to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up
Revelio.
camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once. Centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Interesting. Was it an old Hogwarts professor or a current one? There's a chest right there and I can't go to it. You're actually kidding. Okay, I can get to it in 8 seconds. There you go. I did it within the time limit. A pickaxe.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Mitten's gone to sleep.
It's a
Aw.
wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Yep.
It might be
Revelio.
worth a closer look at the house itself.
Well, let's go.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
To stop people from knowing who it was. That's right, Rookwood. The Professor Rookwood, that's right. I forget everything, don't I? Now probably owned by Victor. And has been a base for goblins. There's some over there.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
This was when
What do
they...
you mean?
This was the drought.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This was the place where all those professors came and did the drought. Lynn's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
You're getting
You
there?
see traces of an ancient magic
Yep.
you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yes?
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Not in that particular
and
order, but
this
you got
house
it.
belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio!
Look at what?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why be
Ooh.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Let's go
They've
down.
left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Hmm.
Lumos!
What is that?
Revelio! Lumos!
It seems to go away whenever I have the Lumos on. Oh, it's this... Oh, what are they called? The, bloody... The vine things that grab Harry in the first movie. What are they called? No, I don't think they're called Meow. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Revelio!
Ah, well.
Lumos!
Lynn's trying to figure out why I'm yelling. It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. What are you doing? A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants me to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
You're a very sleepy kitty, aren't you?
Revelio! Lumos!
It doesn't seem we can do anything else.
Expelliarmus!
Ah. Okay.
Lumos!
It's another one of these.
I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Nope. Not a daydream.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange.
fair enough.
Fair enough. I've got a cat on my shoulder.
I can see the Undercroft through this
Hi.
stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We could get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Yeah.
But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
I trust Ominous. I trust
Invisible
Ominous,
secret
Seb, and Natty.
magic passageway?
And
Here we
Poppy.
come.
Those are all the people I trust. Everybody else,
I'm
no.
tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. Are you taking over my channel now?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Interesting. What is this? Ow.
Why hide a triptych here?
What's a
Seems
triptych?
Something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
No, you're not going up there, because then you're going to start knocking stuff down. Aren't you, little kitty? Interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course.
Maybe.
but I don't think so.
Does that mean I can heal her with
I didn't
ancient
see any
magic?
traces of it around your sister.
That's
Very
true.
well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
Yeah.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all
I'm a bit
means.
iffy. It could either be the
But now I
Cruciatus
need
or
to
it could be
see
ancient
Ominous.
magic. However,
Don't
I did
worry.
not see ancient
I won't
magic.
tell him anything.
Sorry for interrupting
Did
you,
I
Seb.
mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You
That
do
means
not?
we'd have to tell Ominous.
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
No problem, Seb.
I'll be in touch.
You're probably my best
Till
friend at
then.
Hogwarts. This guy right here. He's my best friend at Hogwarts. Poppy is my favorite at Hogwarts. Right then. So. I'm guessing the next thing to do is go see Professor Fig. Nope, astronomy class. Fair enough. Brother's Keeper. Also, in between episodes, I was getting rid of Inferi, the zombie things, and apparently I was inadvertently grabbing something that I wasn't supposed to until I was recording. What are you doing over there? Do you have power of teleportation, Lytton? Anyway, I was getting rid of some zombies, and I found this. An Inferi wearing a woolen jumper, Bardolph's Berman's tattered jumper, and if I find it, I'll get the notes, because there were notes around as well. Okay. Bardolph Berman diary entry 1 of 2. Journal entry 1 of 2. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield. Bardolph. And then 2 of 2, journal entry 2 of 2, I'm repulsed by what I have just witnessed. They have created an Inferius, a corpse mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I would be next. So yeah, we did that. We found that. Oh, hi Natty. What's this one? Meet me near the ruins of Folbatan Castle after dark. Don't not tell anyone, Natty. Alright. But yeah, we are going to be going to this one. See you there. Hello. I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's Loyalist? Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news about your brother.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
Should I do he's decided to pursue a new life, or I'm afraid he's dead? Withholding the truth can be bad. Sticky situation, that is. I'm afraid he's dead.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No.
You believe me after saying a woolen jumper.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news.
The context isn't sad, it's just the face of like... Oh.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
See? She just goes back to normal. And now she's fine again.
Mother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's Loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met.
What, 5 seconds ago?
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Where the
You said
loyalists
Ranrock's
at camp?
have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you leave Upper
Why
Hogsfield?
don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe
I love her
I'm
accent.
coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother.
I love the Scottish
Part of me
accent.
simply wants to hide.
I could
I'm
run them out.
unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's Loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
No problem. Okay. Let's go to these areas.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You will regret coming here.
Oh, will I just? Oh, they weren't talking to me.
Where's the pumpkin?
They're literally just talking about a dog.
Revelio.
They got scared by a dog and decided to start running.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
That one's gonna see me if I move a muscle, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn around. There we go. Get you out.
Revelio. Find a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Wait a moment.
Oh well. Worth a try.
Just here. Someone's here. One less, how nice of you to stop.
Goodbye. Nope. Take that one. Take that. Bye.
Rebellion.
There we go. That was a lot. But hey, we only got one more camp to go, and then we're home free.
Revelio.
Oh great, another wolf. Shield charm. Break a shield charm with an ancient magic throw, compete the battle, and keep 2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Oh god, really?
Who do you think you are?
Okay, now. I can't do it for long enough.
Hogwarts teach you nothing. Stupid What do you think?
Never!
You think this is funny?
Okay, I think I got it. Nope, damn it. Did I do it? Nope. I barely missed it. Thank you.
Why don't you come up here and...
Take that one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Take that one. Goodbye. Bye. Not tired.
with me. Just you wait till I...
Yes, I did it. How was dodging your acrobatics? At least I got 2 of the 3 done. Take that one. What do you mean the camp's cleared? The camp's not cleared. There we go, now the camp's cleared.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
What do you mean one less? I think we took out half of his followers. Who am I kidding? It's not half. It's barely a friggin' tenth. His followers are infinite. Well, let's go back to Upper Hogsfield and tell Beaumont, I think it was. Okay, here we are.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was
It
difficult.
was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Well, that was very fun. A skull decoration for a stag. Right. But okay, everybody, I think this is where I'm going to end this video off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you've got anything, comment any games you like to play, and please check out my merch store and a halfling-merch-store.myspreadsshop.com.au, and I'll see you all in the next video. Say peace out, Linton. Peace out.